My name's Kevin Shain, and my wife Michelle and I are the creators of Oblada Bakery Cafe here in Pembroke, Mass. 2009, I got laid off from my job I was at for about 10 years, and we needed to do something else. And after thinking long and hard about what it was we wanted to do, we decided that this might be a good fit for us, doing some baking. Kind of thought she was crazy at first, but then once we got into it and started actually doing some recipes, and they were really, really good, it was like, okay, maybe this will work. So in 2010, we started renting some space from a kitchen here in Pembroke, and prepping for farmers markets. So we wound up doing farmers markets in Marshfield and in Carver that year, and I believe we did Cohasset as well, and Duxbury. And that was really the beginning of the whole thing. Once we went to the farmers market, and then you see all the people buying the local produce and the desire for the local goods, we thought, hey, maybe this is the way to do it. We should be bringing in local eggs. We should be bringing in the local dairy, good high quality butter. It was suggested, Kate's Butter of Maine was suggested to us, and we really ran with that one. And then we kind of focused our idea based on that. And that's what it's always been since then. So everything is always made from scratch, local ingredients, even King Arthur flour is based up in Vermont. Try to get as many of our eggs locally here in Pembroke as possible. It's definitely been a big change, I think, for us working out of the home, because initially we had our residential kitchen permit in Marshfield, working out of our little tiny kitchen, the little 5-quart mixer, the little standard size oven, and small batches one at a time, very slow moving. So it's definitely good to pick up the pace here. We got a nice 30-quart mixer, all kinds of refrigeration, the big convection ovens, the big baker's rack for cooling, you know, no kids running around. You focus a little bit better on things. But it's definitely been challenging, you know, trying to put out an even spread of everything that people are looking for, and, you know, while concentrating too on the cupcakes being the main thing. So we're trying to branch out a little bit more and be a little more consistent with, you know, the day-to-day production. Aside from all the baked goods, we have expanded the menu into deli meats and sandwiches. We make a great variety of different sandwiches. We bring in some fresh baked breads from Pan d'Avignon and Hyannis. One less thing to think about. So we bring in all the breads from there, and we've got a great selection of Applegate Farms deli meats, turkey and roast beef and ham, and they put out a great line of cheeses too. Everything is no nitrates, no nitrites. Today we made a great big batch of chocolate cupcakes, which we then divide up into some cookies and cream cupcakes as well, and we have a few other chocolates that will get made out of that. So, you know, we use, like I said, the King Arthur flour. We got the Calibut chocolate in, which is good stuff. And the local eggs, a whole lot of local eggs going in there, and it's good. So those are all ready for tomorrow. Got those all covered up, and those are delicious. The name Oblada comes from the Beatles song Obladi, Oblada. And as the song says, life goes on. As I said earlier, I was laid off from my job, and you know, it's one of those situations where, you know, your world is drastically changed and you don't know what you're going to do, and good things sometimes just emerge from those, you know. So that was really the case here. It was a wonderful experience I had working at that place, and the fact that this wonderful experience has come out of the end of that, it's definitely one door closes, another opens. So that's how we arrived at the name. It was very fitting for our situation in life, and here we are with life going on. So So it is.